Welcome back, second graders. Here we are again at Number Corner with Mrs. Judd. It's Friday. Today, we're going to go over the calendar. We are going to fill in the rest of our observation chart, and we're going to check on those plants that we planted on Wednesday. Okay, you guys, let's get right into it. What do you think today's card is going to be? We've had 4 of the raised beds. We've had 3 plates so far. What do you guys think is going to be the next? I think a plate 2. Let's take a look. We were right. Woohoo! The only reason I thought plate is because we started with 5 strawberries, and I didn't think we'd be able to get through the fractions in 4. So today was a plate, and we have 1 strawberry and 4 blueberries. Before we had 5 strawberries, 4 strawberries, 3 strawberries. I bet this one's 2. You guys want to take a look? Woo! We were right. But I'm going to hold this for the class that comes in. Okay, let's write the date. So we are in April. And today's the 9th. And we are 2021. We figured out earlier that April is the 4th month. So we write it 4/9/21. The abbreviation for April, even though it's a small name, is APR period. And you'll see that April 9th. You'll see people write it that way too. Okay, let's move on. So today, like I told you guys, we're going to fill in the observation chart. So my first 4, I'm going to pull these down and get them closer. And I'm going to put them over here so that we can really look at them. Think I'll be able to write words past this? Well, I can move it if it doesn't. 1. Maybe we'll put them down here. Can you guys still see them if they're down there? Okay, good. Okay, so the observation chart. It says let's go back and answer some questions. If the marker is divided into 4 equal parts, what is the name of each part? So when things are divided into 4 equals, they call them fourths. So 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. But let's see what my observation for that. So the first observation says there are 4 fourths. So let me see if I can write that down. There are 4. And so the word fourth has that 4 in it, and then, so fourth. It's a tricky one to say, but you can practice and get there. Oh, okay, so number 2 is divided into 3 sections, and these are called thirds. 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. So our observation is each part is a third. Whoa. I'm going to write. Okay, so number 3. This one is divided into 2 sections, and we call those halves. 1/2, 2/2. So our observation for this is 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1 whole. 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 1 whole. Okay, and number 4. Number 4 is not divided into any sections at all. So the observation on this one is the bed is not split at all. And do you guys remember these are the view of the raised bed that Raphael and his dad made? So this one says the bed is not split. Okay, so we've got our first 4 done. Let me see if there's any other questions. Oh, what happens to a flower bed when it keeps getting divided? So here's our first flower bed that was not divided. Then our flower bed got divided into 2 sections. Then it got more, 3 sections, and then 4. So what happened between the first and the 4th one? Yeah, the sections got smaller, and there's more sections as we make them divided into smaller and smaller. Okay, I think we are done here. I did do a little bit of correction on this. There's 5 strawberries. There's 4 strawberries and 1 blueberry. So 4 strawberries, 1 blueberry. I'll write it out better from here on out. In fact, I can do number 9, and I'll show you guys. Okay, alrighty, let's get number 9 written on here. Okay, was 9 a whole set or part? It's part of a set. How many parts were there to start with? There were 5 parts to start with. 1 is a strawberry. And 4 are blueberries. Okay, blueberries. And I'm going to turn that into a fraction how I was writing with that 1/4. So 1 strawberry, 4 blueberries. Okay, I think we finished with this. The last thing that we're going to do is we're going to start, you guys have this in your number corner workbook. We're going to start our measurement recordings. We planted Wednesday. Everything is still in its seed stage, but we can fill out the top, and I'll put the ruler next to it and you guys can see eventually what we'll be measuring. Okay, so the first part of it says we planted our seeds on April. Wednesday was the 7th. And there's only 2 categories for what we planted, and so I'm probably going to break it into a 3rd one because we've planted 3 different seeds. So we planted corn, we planted peas, and we planted radishes. Okay, we will use this data to show our growth this month. So today's date is the 9th. And we're going to say corn is our first and peas is our second. And by the next video, I'll get a 3rd column going here. Okay, so we can't really show any growth height in centimeters yet because nothing has grown. But what we will be doing is I have a ruler from our classroom, and the top says centimeters and this side says inches. We will be using the centimeter side. So I'll come up to a seed and I'll make sure the seed is at 0, and then each day that we come in and measure, there should be some growth in these Ziplocs that we should be able to measure. But right now we have nothing to measure, and we filled in our sheet, so I think we're good. Okay, you guys, our questions for the day is, what was on our marker today? So you can say 1 strawberry and 4 blueberries. And what did we plant, and did we have any growth? So we planted peas, radishes, and corn. And no, we don't have anything growing yet today. But next week, I bet you we will have things to grow. Okay, you guys, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.